Felix Baumgartner, the Austrian daredevil who jumped from the edge of space, dies in a paragliding accident in Italy.
Austria's extreme skydiver Felix Baumgartner died today after falling ill during a paragliding flight over Italy's Adriatic coast. He was 56. He was reported to have had suffered a mid-flight cardiac arrest, lost control of the paraglider and landed in a swimming pool, injuring a resort worker. The stunt that made his name was a 2012 jump from the stratosphere, falling 24 miles to Earth and making him the first person to break the sound barrier. Felix Baumgartner has died today.
The Austrian extreme sports pioneer Felix Baumgartner, who was the first skydiver to break the sound barrier, has died in a paragliding accident in central Italy at the age of 56. Police say he fell to the ground near a hotel swimming pool. Our reporter Simon Jones has been looking back at his life.
When you are there on top of the world and you stand there, you finally realize this is a very quiet moment, you know.
Known as Fearless Felix, Baumgartner said you need to go up really high to realise how small you are, breaking a world record as well as the sound barrier in 2012 for the highest ever skydive, described as the most fantastic jump that's ever been made, falling from more than 128,000 feet up in the stratosphere. A jump that went into a violent spin before the relief of the landing and a chance to reflect.
When I was standing there on top of the world, you become so humble, you do not think about breaking records anymore.
This was a man who loved to leap. One of his earliest records was in 1999 for the world's lowest base jump from the Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro. And in 2003, he completed a flight across the English Channel, sporting a specially made jumpsuit with carbon fibre wings, travelling at more than 200 miles per hour. He died paragliding in Italy, falling to the ground near the swimming pool of a hotel. Reports suggested he may have had a medical issue mid-air. But he'll be remembered for wowing the world with his breathtaking sense of adventure, which he described as total freedom. Simon Jones, BBC News.